Hi guys, I wanted to show you how to use Kami. After grading some of the college algebra packets from PJC that are PDF files, I decided I think I am going to have you use Kami after all. Now, here's some ways you can use it, and I'm going to show you what's going to be the easiest for me to see. So I'm going to pull up a packet. And I'm going to open mine with Kami. You should have Kami on your computer. Sorry guys, it's taking just a little bit. All right, now here it is. It's coming soon. Well, so I say. All right, over here on the left, you can see the comment, markup, select, dictionary, text box, equation, all kinds of features over here on the left. So those are the ones that we're going to be using. So I'm going to drag me out of the way so y'all can see. All right, so let's say I'm just answering one of the questions, like the number one. It says the imaginary unit I. Well, I is the square root of -1, so I'm going to go to markup and box highlighter, and I'm going to just click where the square root of -1's bubble is, as if I was filling it in. Click it. Oh, look at that. It marked it up. And I can use any color I want. Let's make it something a little darker. I'm going to make mine pink. Maybe you can see that better. There he is. Now it says for the second blank, whereas I squared is equal to just plain -1. So now I've just answered question 1 on the packet. Now there was no math for me to do on this question, so I'm going to scoot down and find something where I actually have to do some work. These are pretty easy. You could do them in your head. Oh, here's a good one. We could actually have to type something in. It says here, the division of this complex numbers is performed by multiplying the numerator and denominator by, and if you watch the video, you'll see that it's the complex conjugate of the denominator. So I'm going to go to text box, and I'm going to choose me a nice color in there. I liked the blue one, and I'm going to put me a text box on the blank, and I'm going to make him a little bigger so everybody can see him. Notice I use an 18 font because I am blind. So what I'm going to do is type in that complex conjugate, 7 plus 4i. And then there it is on the blank. I could even readjust that, like if I wanted to make him a little closer to the blank, I can drag him up, down, left, right, something like that. All right. Now let's go find us another problem that's a little bit more work. Okay, this FOIL problem here will work. This one's the product of the standard form, and we are going to write it in standard form. Our product of the complex numbers, and we're going to write it in standard form. Sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a text box. Actually, I think I might be able to make an equation over here. I'm going to make it, again, I like 18 font. I like blue. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to put him in the text box. Much easier for me to see. I'm going to make, well, if it'll let me put one over here. There he is. Make a big one, because I'm going to do a lot of typing. I've got some math to do. So I'm going to FOIL. -1 times 8 is -8. -1 times I is -I. 6i times 8 is plus 48i. 6i times I is plus 6i and squared. And I'm not even going to worry about if that's squared. I'm just going to use the shortcut there for him since I'm typing. And combine my like terms. So I've got -8. And then -I and 48i make 47 i's. And then I squared, remember, is -1. So 6 times -1 is -6. And one last one. Combine those like terms. -14 and then plus 47i. And then I'm going to make me another text box when I put my answer on here. I'm making big enough that I can see them. And inside there is going to go -14 plus 47i. Now, I like him to be a little bigger so he's all on one line. There we go. And then drag him down in the center. So what I'm going to see is both your work and I'm going to see that over your answers in the blank. In the beginning, I showed you that right here you can use the markup to kind of highlight your multiple choice answer. That works great here. All these you would highlight. Make sure you're filling in every blank. Now notice the question is usually written twice. Just put it in the second one, the second blank. Or if you have any work to show. Now, if you don't want to type it, which some people don't like typing, there is the drawing tool. Now, I'm going to tell you, I write like a kindergartner on here. So the drawing tool and I are not friends. But if I wanted to say, show my work, let's say this 14 here, we're multiplying that. It means that you would be multiplying. I'm literally using my mouse to write. See, it looks like I write like a kindergartner. 4 plus 7i times 4 plus 7i. It takes me a really long time and it annoys me, so I don't really like doing that. So the option I think that's best is using the text box to type your work in here and your answers, if you have to type them on the blank. Also the markup tool for choosing a multiple choice. Last resort would be, I'd say, drawing with the pen here using your mouse. And then always make sure it saves. It should automatically save since you're on a Chromebook, but make sure it saves on your Chromebook so that you can upload it to your Google Classroom. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't do your work on pencil and paper. I recommend you still do that. A lot of us, that's how we feel most comfortable. And any work you do, you should upload your scratch work. Make sure it's numbered and organized. I don't want to see just a bunch of jumbled. But you should upload pictures of it when you turn this in on your Google Classroom. So this is just a brief idea of how to work Kami. Again, the markup tool for anything that you're just trying to highlight or get your multiple choice answered. And if you actually have to put something on a blank, I would use the text box. And to show your work, just over in the space next to it, show your work. So this one we know clearly went with question 12. If I have a lot that I'm writing on question 13, I can even take and click on my text box and move him around if I wanted. Well, I say that, but he doesn't. I'm go back to text box, I think. There he is. See, I can move him. There he is. So he's a little bit closer to question 12, that kind of thing. So I'm just kind of giving you an idea of how to use Kami, and I do want you using it after all because it is easier when I'm grading to go through and see your text boxes and clearly read what you have written, and it's also good to see what you have chosen for your multiple choice answers clearly. And I use I think it's green when I'm grading your stuff. For the marking up, I use greens. Try to stay away from the color green. If that helps you any, that's the top color because I'm colorblind. So just giving you an idea of what I'm going to be doing and looking at. And if you need some more help with Kami, just let me know. I don't mind helping you work through some of the difficulties with it. Have a good weekend.